Hello, everyone, and welcome to your Office Systems and Management subject. This is your professor, Mr. Trip Anthony A. Ramos, and for this session, we'll be discussing about the introduction to the concept of Office. So whenever you are confronted with a question about the concept of office, most likely you will be thinking and you will be saying something about the pictures that you're seeing as of the moment. So as you can see, madalas sa ating mga opisina na meron tayo ngayon ay madalas karaniwan ito ay ina-associate sa karamihan ng trabaho, sa mga papeles na kailangang i-accomplish sa mga forms na kailangang ipasa, no? So ganun din kagaya ng mga papel, kaakibat din nito yung pagkakaroon ng opisina, yung pagkakaroon ng meetings, no? Hindi lamang ng ano, no, hindi lamang ng iyong mga katrabaho or mga kaibigan sa loob ng opisina, bagkus kasama yung mga tao, no, or yung mga stakeholders and even yung mga clients, no, na nasa labas, no? So also, since we're talking about the office, no, so dahil nga marami tayong ina-asikaso ng mga dokumento and even information, it's imperative for us, no, na magkaroon ng mga sistema, no, or ng system in which you will be able to handle your information, including the storage and the management of your data, no, na maayos. So example niyan syempre yung pagkakaroon or pagiging pagiging bihasa when it comes to using softwares just like Microsoft, no, just like say for example teleconferencing platform like Zoom, no, Google Meet, so on and so forth. Okay, so commonly ito yung ating associate sa term na office. So since we're already talking about office, let's talk about the definition of it, no? So office has been said that it's the administrative center of a business. So in order for a business to thrive, it is important that the administrative matters will be taken care of, no? So the one that will take care of your administrative affairs will be your office, no? So nandito lahat. So say for example, yung inyong mga managers, nandito yung mga empleyado, nandito lahat ng mga papeles na kailangan in order for that business to thrive. Okay? Also, office is has a purpose of providing a communication service and even the record, no? So in order for it, no, syempre na makapag-communicate, and in order for it to store the data and even record information, office is very essential. Okay? And ultimately, office has been said that it is a place where business is transacted or professional service is available. So let me give an example. Siyempre, no, lalo na sa government offices, in order for you no to transact, say for example, with SSS and Pag-ibig, kailangan na pumunta sa opisina nila, no? So that's a good example when it comes to our when it comes to our transactions and even business dealings, no, most especially in the offices. Okay, so there are different functions of a modern office, no. So but let me give you some of the basic functions of office. So number one, okay, so if we're talking about office, it has a function of receiving and collecting information. So kaya ka nga nagtayo ng ano diyan, no, ng office. It's simply because you would want to get yung information that is needed for your business. So take note that receiving and collecting information is the primary function of an office in order for it to have timely business decisions. Okay? So commonly, information is collected both from internal sources. So say for example, if we're talking about internal sources, no, nandiyan yung mga letters, your memos, your circulars, and even notices, no, that has been being issued by different departments, section, and even sections. Okay, so aside from internal sources, this information may also be classified as external sources. No, an example, external sources. So yan yung government departments, financial institutions, no, banks, suppliers, customers, universities, and even the general public. Lahat no ng labas dun sa ating opisina, those are termed as your external sources. Okay? So second basic function of an office is actually the recording of information. Okay? So syempre, once you were able already to collect the information, ito ang kailangan natin gawin is to record it in order for us to excuse me, in order for us to have a future reference of that specific information. Okay? Syempre, because this recorded information will be needed for preparing future plans, even policies and decisions. No, syempre, kailangan in order for you to take to take decisions na maganda, kailangan meron kang pamantayan or meron kang basis. Okay? And it will be helpful for an institution or for a company if the information na na-transact niya before has been recorded. Okay? So that's the second function of office, no, to record information. Third will be arranging and processing of information. So, guys, all the information received cannot be used as it is. Hindi lang yan, hindi lang yan pinafill up mo yung isang kliyente, tapos na, hindi po. Because this information, okay? The office is being mandated and one of its function is to convert this collected information no na karaniwan nakakuha sa notes, sa reports, no, sa diagrams, sa graphs, no. So kailangan ma-convert nila ito depending doon sa information na kinakailangan nila, no, pagdating sa future decision making, no. So kakailanganin ninyo yung mga information na yun to be organized, no? Kailangan ninyong i-analyze, in order for you na mas madali nyo maintindihan at para mas madali yung access ninyo pagdating ng araw na kakailanganin nyo ito. Okay? So that's the third function. Fourth, storing data. So office, kagaya ng sinasabi natin, it's the administrative center of the business. So in order for you na maitago mo ang mga relevant na information para sa future reference, so kailangan mo ng office. So definitely, no, yung sinasabi natin kanina na recorded information should be protected for future reference. Kasi nga, hindi lang ngayon mo kailangan yung information na yan, no. Maaaring in the future, may mga sitwasyon kayo na kailanganin niyo yung information coming from the coming from the data na nakuha niyo na before. Okay? So, syempre, the degree of necessity of the data will determine the duration for protecting the same, no? So syempre depende sa classification ng information, no? Hanggang kailan mo kaya ito kailangan protektahan, hanggang kailan mo kaya ito kailangan store. Para naman hindi kayo matambakan in the future kasi baka mamaya kailangan niyo lang po ito for a specific event, no? So with this, syempre, no, based on the importance of data, the office, syempre, should store them in a separate file, no? So, yung pinaka-importante, say, for example, halimbawa, yung mga 201 files ng mga empleyado, kailangan nakastore yan sa isang separate separate na file in order for you na maprotektahan ito, most especially pag nangailangan halimbawa ng information about your employees, no. So that's your fourth basic function. Next will be the communication of recorded data. So, guys, office has to supply the right information at the right time to different departments. And even no, so at ating outside bodies na kung saan, in some way or another, we are related to it. No? So, in order for us to create sound business decisions, kailangan itong mga information na hinihingi nila ay maibigay on that specific department. Because the moment that you will not be able to communicate the recorded data on time, no, with the right department, syempre hindi magkakaroon ng organization when it comes to business decision. Okay? So those are your basic functions of a modern office. So let's continue. Ayan, no? So we further discuss the functions of modern office, no. So again, if we're talking about yung smooth functioning of an office, syempre may mga functions na kailangan tayong isagawa, no. So una diyan, syempre yung ating tatawag na administrative function. So when you say administrative functions, ito po yung kanyang mga in-encompass. So the management functions, your office systems and procedures, the designing and purchasing office forms and stationery, no? Even the selection of your office furnitures, no? Yung types ng inyong equipment na gagamitin, and even the machinery kung sakaling kakailanganin niyo ng machine, okay? We also have the public relation function, the retention of records, no? Safeguarding office assets, kasi nga syempre, hindi mo naman kakailanganin lang yung mga assets na yan for a specific for one specific time, no? Syempre, in order for you to save the costing or in costing, kailangan no maayos mong maano yung no maayos mong maayos mo siyang mai-store so that mapapakinabangan mo pa siya in the future. Okay? So, ayan. Ano pa? So, nandyan din ang tinatawag na ano, no, controlling the office cost. Kasi nga, syempre, kung gusto mo talagang maano, no, kung gusto mo talagang masustain ang iyong business, kailangan pag-aralan natin yung ano, no, yung costing ng ating ano, no, ng ating opisina. Otherwise, malulugi ito at maaring ikabagsak, no? So, ayan yung administrative functions natin. So ito rin, ayan ano. So ano daw yung basic functions or routing functions of Office? You have the receiving and collecting information. No, ayan no. Recording of information, arranging or processing information. Ito yung mabilanggit natin kanina na storing data and communication of recorded data. Okay? Ayan. Ito rin yung binanggit ko kanina. Ayan. Sige po. So, you will also be asking, Sir, bakit importante ang ano no, ang mga opisina? So, let's discuss this one by one. So, if we're talking about the importance of offices, ito po siya, no? So, first, it serves as the information center, no? So, syempre ba siya tinawag na information center? Because it collects information from sources like your invoices, your letters, your memos, your agreements, and your vouchers, no? And this office, no? So the office will protect them in a safe mode so that for future reference, meron kayong gagamitin na information for your business. Okay? So it's crucial, most especially in decision making. So that's number one. Number two, it also proves as that business or institution is existing. No, so that's a proof of existence because guys, no, in order for the business to survive, kailangan meron tayong evidence na pag-exist, no? So, di ba nga, kagaya ng sabi nabanggit natin, ano, the moment halimbawa na meron kang tinatransact na ano no, na isang business transaction, syempre 'di ba ang unang ginagawa ninyo, hinahanap ninyo, may opisina ba sila? No, kasi syempre kapag nalaman ninyo na walang opisina ang isang business, medyo red flag 'yon, no? Medyo magdududa ka, legit ba 'tong tinatransact natin or hindi? No? So again, your office is the evidence for existence and the survival of your business, no? So as office coordinates the functions also of different departments and organizations, without office, no business house can survive, no? Kasi nga syempre, ang gawain ng mga tao, 'di ba? Ang kanilang transaction ay binibigay nila dun sa talagang katiwa-tiwala. At hindi makatiwa-tiwala 'yun kung sakaling walang opisina yung isang business. Okay? So that's the second function or the second importance, no? Third, we also have the channel of communication. So guys, the office is a channel of communication between different people and department of business. So the staff working at various levels of managerial ano no hierarchy are also being linked with one another through office, no? Kasi kaya nga ito naging ano no naging isang business, you have to deal with different ano no departments of your ano no of your organization. So how will you be able to ano no to transact with your ano no with your co-employees no or co-workers? Syempre, kailangan may opisina. At dahil sa opisina, doon iyong nagiging channel or nagiging medium ng inyong communication. No, mas madali makipag-usap, mas madali makipag-meeting kung sakaling merong opisina. Okay? Number four, coordination of work. So, we all know that business is divided into department and subunits for bringing simplicity in the operation, no? Para hindi nakafocus sa ilang tao lamang at hindi sila mahirapan. So, take note that the office will work as a coordinator to maintain the relationship syempre between these departments, no? So, it will develop also productivity relationship, no? Na talagang nakakapag-usap sila in order for them to achieve yung tinatawag na common goals. Okay? So, next will be it is the center for formulation and communication of plan and policy. So it is important for businesses no to attain syempre yung ating ano no yung ating objective and even our desired goal no. So to achieve syempre this ano no top level yung goal na sinasabi natin, yung mga top level manager has to formulate plans and policies from the office no. So paano kayo makapag-usap kung wala kayong opisina no? Medyo mahirap 'yun. So that's the reason kung bakit no merong opisina so that the policies and the ano no the plan will be communicated from one person to another no through the medium na sinasabi nga natin na siyang tinatawag natin na office. Okay? Next, the managerial control. So, guys, the process of developing performance standard and comparing with actual performance, no, in order ano no to take yung corrective action natin ay tinatawag na controlling, di ba? So, how will you be able to control kung wala kayong office, no? Siyempre mababantayan yung ng ano no ng mga top level managers, yung kanilang mga employees once no na meron kayong opisina, no, kung nakita niyo halimbawa na hindi to productive sa employee A, hindi niya ginagawa yung kanyang trabaho, no, so medyo kailangan natin ng ano no ng corrective actions so that hindi natin matotolerate yung hindi tamang gawain kasi nga ang mangyari diyan the moment na hindi nabantayan, the moment halimbawa na hindi na correct yung maling gawain, maaring mag-follow din yung mga ibang tao na kung saan medyo delikado for a business kasi nga syempre kung isa lang nagsimula, tatlo, lima, no, hanggang sa naging lahat na hindi na sumusunod, syempre mahirapan na dyan ang management. So, office will help in managing and controlling the unnecessary actions or unwanted actions coming from the members of that institution or organization. Okay, so office will also has also been said as the memory center, no? Bakit memory center? Kasi sinabi nga natin kanina that office protects important information of the past in a safe manner, no? So, syempre yung mga departments, yung mga tao na miyembro ng opisina, they collect the needed data from the office at saka the moment na ni-require ito, may papasa nila at may bibigyan nila on a specific department. Okay? So, aside from being a memory center, an office is also ano no, has also been tagged as a service center. Kasi nga, sabi nga natin kanina, the office works as a service center for for different units and departments of the organization na kinabibilangan nitong mga empleyado na to, no. So, bakit siya naging service center? It's simply because nagpo-provide ang ng office ng mga clerical services. Ano example ng mga clerical services? Yung mailing, yung filing, yung typing, yung printing, no? Even the supplying of the resource, no? In order for it, no, to help no sa ating mga tao nagtatrabaho in different departments of the organization, okay, or the institution. So those are some of the importance of an office, okay? So according to whenever we're talking about office, no? Sa moment here, diyan kasama. Ayan. Ayan. Okay. Okay. Once we're talking about an office, no, meron tayo different types of it, no. So, let's discuss this. The first type of office yung tatawag natin na front office, no. So, whenever we're talking about front office, this is being called also as the reception. So, this refers to a company's department that come in contact no with outsiders. Examples nito yung kliyente, supplier, yung bankers, yung financial institutions, and even the general public at large, no. So, itong front office na ito yung nagwe-welcome sa ating sa mga ating mga visitors, no. Syempre, the moment na may tanong, sila ang sumasagot dito sa mga katanungan na ito. And even the moment na maka-receive ng ng mail yung ating opisina, silang tumatanggap nito at sila rin nagbibigay sa sa different departments na meron yung organization or institution. Okay? That's the front office. Next will be the middle office. So the middle office is usually a part of operations division of the business unit, no? So these divisions no ensure the proper flow of work within the organization para makita natin na or para ma-make sure or ma-ensure natin na yung pagtatrabaho natin ay in line pa rin sa ating sa ating objectives and sa ating goals, no? So this is office generally functions along with the front office and it's being comprised of different of departments of financial services, no. So itong mga tao na nagwo-work sa middle office, no, they are being supervised by what we call as the back office managers, no. Mamaya pag-usapan natin yan, no. Sige po. So next, electronic office. So if we're talking about an office which is termed as electronic, it is a general integrated computer systems na meron siya, no. So it is being designed syempre to handle office work. So lahat na activities na meron ang electronic office ay naki-carried out gamit yung mga tatawag natin na mga software applications. Okay? So anong aim ng electronic office? It is for us to reduce paperwork no, and speed up business operations, no, na hindi na kakailanganin ng mano-mano, hindi na kakailangan magpasa no ng physical. Okay, so that's electronic office. We also have what we call as the virtual office. No, so virtual office implies mobile or remote work environment equipped with telecommunication links and basic office furniture, but without a fixed office space, no? So anong ginagawa rito karaniwan? There is office automation, no, na binabanggit natin. So kagaya ng physical office, no, nagwo-work ito as it is, pero wala nga lang physical space and facilities, no? So ang mga empleyado rito ay nag-interact with each other through the use of email, cell phones, voicemail, no, laptop, computer, fax machine, and so on and so forth. Okay? So in order for, syempre for the employees, no, na makapagpatuloy sa kanilang trabaho, they are being equipped, no, with the necessary tools para hindi na nila kailangan pumasok, no, sa physical na opisina. So that's virtual office. Next, we also have the back office. So these offices are generally found in operating ano no corporate organization where tasks dedicated to operating the company are performed, no? So ba't daw tinawag ito na ano no na back office is simply because of the building layout of early organizations na kung saan dati-rati no ang front office sila yung nag-ano no sila yung nagbebenta, sila yung tumitingin sa customer, sila yung nakikipag-usap sa customer, kaya siya tinawag na back office kasi ang mga back office ito yung ano no in-encompass nito yung pag-manufacture or pag-develop ng mga produkto na kinakailangan for the ano no for the operations, no, at karaniwan itong mga taong ito ay hindi po nakikita ng mga customer po natin. Okay? So, karaniwan, ang nabibigyan ng ano no ng halaga ay yung ating mga front office na mga employees. Pero take note that the back office employees are also significant, no? Bakit? It's simply because syempre without the manufacturing no or without those people na nag-work sa ano no sa likod ng ating ano no ng ating opisina, syempre hindi may isa sa katuparan yung goals din natin. Okay? So ayan. So that has been actually our ano na, our discussion about the introduction to the concept of office. So thank you very much and I'll see you on our next session.